Hey guys, it's your humble host, or Kill if you prefer. So I'm back with a small update video on the two cases, Justice for Kara's Kids and then Save James. So first is Justice for Kara's Kids. For those of you who have been not following the Facebook page, so as it was last reported, is baby James passed away due to horrific circumstances. Kara put in to have it be investigated. The medical examiners were claiming it to be SIDS. So they buried her son. For those of you who have not seen this was dated December 10th. They buried her son without her being there. And this was Susan Heltgren of Heltgren Funeral Homes. And Kara was unaware of what was going on or when they were burying her child. Kara's mother was an emergency contact and never tried to call her. She also had both of their emails and never attempted to make contact. So this is pretty much stating that the funeral homes went ahead and buried the child. Now I thought I saw something else on the page that stated why the funeral home did not contact Kara, but it seems like it has been removed, so I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, so there has been an update on the GoFundMe. So this is from yesterday. Please share. I appreciate everyone who's donated. The cost of his autopsy was $5,000, which most of you are aware cannot be completed due to missing organs that are being withheld. Halterman Funeral Home was aware that these organs were missing due to one of their funeral directors being on the board, the Cook County Medical Examiner. For those of you who aren't familiar where Cook County is, Chicago. Cook County, Chicago. The information was never given to me before James was taken for his autopsy. The funeral home charged me an additional $1.3K to have James transferred to my forensic pathologist. I do not know how much more funds I need in order to have James' brain, heart, and neck organs, including neck bone, transferred. Any donation is appreciated. Thank you for everyone for your continuous and unwavering support. So let's kick over to the GoFundMe. Justice for baby James. And so there is two updates here. As many of you know, full autopsies were not able to be complete due to the medical examiner's office withholding the brain and heart for expert consultation. The neck organs and the hyoid bone are kept as evidence and not allowed to leave the facility. My independent forensic pathologist has already covered deep tissue bruising and discoloration of James' nose and mouth. I am asking for more money so that she can complete her exam and finish testing on my son's brain, heart, and neck organs. So, and there was another update after that. I spoke with the Cook County Medical Examiner's office yesterday. James' throat block, which includes his neck bones and neck organs, is being kept at the office as evidence. They are giving my forensic pathologist permission to examine these organs at the facility. Her transportation costs are $400 per hour. Given her findings has already shown discoloration on James' nose and mouth, it is crucial that she examines these parts for her ongoing investigation. Thank you to everyone who has helped us. So, there's a lot of money that's needed for this investigation to be thorough and for it to be complete, because they did withhold certain organs. So that's a little sketchy. So that's that update. The links are going to be in the description below. As for the Save James situation, so there's been a couple, and they've been tweeted out here and there. I have not had time to make a video just yet. So the updates. So for those of you who don't know already, Judge Kim Cooks was recused. Ray Willis had appointed a retired judge, Tana Callahan, who approved the motion for recusal. So then the case bounced back to Ray Willis, who is an administrative judge over Dallas. He then threw it to Mary Brown, 301st District of Dallas, Texas. I tried to look into this particular judge. So what has come out? Really not a whole lot. We do know that there is a pretrial the 26th of December or at the beginning of January of next year. And so what this pretrial is going to be is how the evidentiary hearing is going to follow it is going to go. So from what I'm understanding, this evidentiary hearing is going to be a day, but considering the circus that happened last time, I'm willing to bet that it's probably going to go on for at least 2. I do not know, but again, Anne's lawyers love to waste time to try to cut O'Neill's time short, and that's exactly what they did last hearing. So anyway, links for that is also going to be in the description. So yeah, we have a hearing right after the Christmas season. Yay. I don't know why Ray Wheelis threw it to a Democratic judge, and no, the party does not determine the outcome. But I will say with Judge Mary Brown, she gave an interview a year or so back, and she had mentioned that her father was both her personal and legal hero. So that does make me feel good a little bit. Again, I know nothing of her. I'm not going to badmouth her, but from what I have heard, that Logan O'Neil himself respects her and finds her to be objective. So that's coming from Jeffrey Younger's lawyer. So there is that, and then for those of you who have noticed already, I have put up my own GoFundMe. I know there's already 2 in the description, one for Justice for Kara, one for Save James, and then there's going to be one for myself. No, this is not going to be put on the Save James page because it's highly inappropriate to do so. But anyway, I am trying to raise funds to see if I can make it out to Dallas. We don't have the dates just yet, so for all we know, the hearing could be a few months off. Now, there's a couple questions that came in my comment section, so I'm going to answer it for everybody. I've already answered it for this individual, and it was a good question. And they had asked, since Judge Kim Cook's ruling, since Judge Kim Cooks have been recused, does that forgo her ruling? No. Her ruling is still in place until the results of this evidentiary hearing, say otherwise. Now, how this evidentiary hearing is supposed to go, from what I understand, is they can present old evidence along with new evidence. And this is how dumb as lawyers are, but seeing how Dallas, Texas, and their judges don't want to follow any freaking rules because so this evidentiary hearing is to see if the court should conform to the judge's or the jury's ruling. Now, as we've already discussed multiple times, let me repeat the 2 questions for you, should the joint conservatorship be replaced with sole conservatorship? Yes. Question 2, should that sole conservator be Jeffrey Younger? No. So, because I have a Twitter video that I spoke to O'Neil right after we got out of the court, because the questions, both 1 and 2, were not answered the same way, it defaulted back to joint, and Kim Cooks can do whatever she wanted with it as long as it had joint conservatorship. So she could have put it either way, and she did 50-50. So Anne and her delusional team still think that the jury said that she should be sole conservatorship, even though it was not in her pleadings. They were not allowed to give the jury's questions because of their late filings and not meeting the requirements. And third, most important of all, is they went out of their way to demonize Jeff because he was asking for sole conservatorship and because he was a bad co-parent because Anne is nuts. So yeah, but at this point, I mean, I'm gonna keep an open mind about this judge. But with that being said, it's been a circus, and during my coverage and what I saw in that courtroom was just total insanity. Anyway, though, so I'm trying to see if I can raise funds to go up there. I've been told my particular coverage was valued, and I'm not saying the end all be all, no. As I've said multiple times, I'm a nobody. But I was told that my notes were referenced for many things. I've had people offer to help pay my way. So if that door's still open, I'm knocking. Now, if it comes time and it doesn't work out, all the money is going to be returned. I'm not going to hold on to it. That's not fair to you guys, and the money would have not been met for its purpose. So there would be no point in me holding on to it. Anyway, with that being said, you guys have a good night. All of the links are going to be in the description below. This video is not monetized, and I will keep you posted when I have more updates. In regards to saved miles, I have not heard any other updates at this point in time, or at least anything I've been given permission to talk to or discuss. So when I have an update about that, I will let you guys know. Peace.